All right, my name is Shaniqua Lassiter, and I am here today to share one of my favorite strategies with you all that I use in my classroom. The strategy of today's focus is going to be standard algorithm with a magnifying glass. When you hear the word magnifying glass, what comes to mind?
An actual magnifying glass.
Okay?
Like seeing clearly.
Seeing clearly. Anyone else?
Seeing bigger.
Seeing bigger.
Closer looking.
Closer looking. And what about you?
Up close.
Up close. Perfect. That's exactly the answer I was looking for. Magnifying glass allows us to look at things closer. So, as I'm teaching you this math strategy today, our purpose is going to be to have a closer look at our numbers. All right? So, the equation that I'm going to be using today, a two-digit subtraction equation, 31 minus 18. And next to my equation, I'm going to create a place value chart for our tens and our ones. Looking at this equation, 31 minus 18, which number is our whole?
The 30.
31 is our whole, absolutely. It's the biggest number. And what is our part?
The 18.
The 18. And what are we trying to find?
The answer.
The answer or the missing part. All right, so in effort to be successful in solving this problem, we're going to have to take a really close look at our whole number. What I'm going to do is draw a pictorial representation of the number 31 in my place value chart. 31 has 1 1 and 3 tens. Now here's where my magnifying glass comes into play. And bear with me because it may not look the best, but it's supposed to be a magnifying glass. So I'm drawing a circle around the number 31. That is my magnifying glass. And the reason why I'm drawing this magnifying glass is because I want to assure my students that I really want them to focus on this number. Oftentimes, our kids, they subtract from the bottom up to the top, and they even sometimes forget to rename their numbers when they need to regroup. So, 31 is our number, and now I'm going to look at the ones place. 1 take away 8. Can we do 1 take away 8? No. So, what do we need to do?
Carve out the 1 and make it, not 10. 9.
Right, an 11. Perfect. So, first I'm going to show exactly what you just said in my place value chart. I'm going to unbundle or decompose one of my 10s to create more 1s. So I'm taking this 10 here and I'm decomposing it or breaking it down so I have enough 1s to subtract my 8. Now going back to my magnifying glass, I need to rename my numbers. How many 10s do I now have in my place value chart?
2.
2. So I'm crossing out my 3 and I'm writing a 2, doing it within this magnifying glass. How many 1s do I now have? 11. I'm crossing out my 1 and writing that 11 in my magnifying glass. Now I can go ahead and proceed with my subtraction. 11 take away 8. Doing my math first on my place value chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many 1s do I have left?
3.
1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Now I have 2 10s and I need to take away 1. How many 10s do I have left?
1.
What is my final answer?
13.
Excellent. I'm going to do one more, and this time I want more participation from you. My equation is 46 minus 24. Same steps, I'm gonna set up my place value chart. All right, and I'm going to put my whole into my place value chart. Which number is my whole in this equation?
46.
46, and what is my part?
24.
And what is missing?
The other part.
The other part. All right, 46 has 6 ones and 4 tens. All right, what do I need to do next?
Subtract.
Before I subtract, thinking back to the strategy that we're using.
Put a magnifying glass on 46.
Put a magnifying glass on the 46. And can someone tell me, why am I putting a magnifying glass on the number 46?
To take a closer look at the number.
To take a closer look at the number. Excellent. So now, starting with my smallest place value, which is my ones, I have 6, take away 4. Can I take away 4 from 6?
Yes.
Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many ones do I have left?
2.
2. 4 tens, take away 2 tens.
2 times.
What do I have left?
2.
And my final answer is
22.
why didn't I rename my numbers in my magnifying glass like I did on the first one?
Because the numbers at top are bigger than the bottom.
Excellent. I did not need to decompose. I didn't need to unbundle. I had everything that I needed. What I want you to do now is turn over your paper, and you're going to see 2 problems. And what I want you to do is use the same strategy that you saw today. Standard algorithm with the magnifying glass. Remember, the magnifying glass is helping you identify which number is the whole. It's keeping your information organized, and it creates a space for you to rename your numbers if you need to. Go ahead and take 3 minutes to complete the task, and then we will review. Good, I'm seeing the magnifying glass already. Place value chart. And if you need to refer back to the chart, please do so. Make sure you double check your math. All right, if I can have your attention back up here. What I'm gonna do is have Fritz come up to the front, and if you could show the group how you saw this equation, that would be great. Thank you so much.
All right, first I put my magnifying glass, then I did my place value chart. Can you guys see? This is the whole, so I did the tens first, 5 tens, then 4 ones. Then I put, because it's 4, take away 9, we can't take it away, so I move 10 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I changed the 4 into a 14 because that's now how many ones we have. And the 5 is going to change into a 4. 14 take away 9 equals 5, but I'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 take away 1 equals 3. So the answer is 35.
Excellent job.